Right, how you guys doing? See a few people here today. That's cool. Got Hi Dylan inside the box. Apollo. Love to see it. Multiple people in the chat right at the beginning of the stream. Doesn't always happen, especially on some of the non-flight sim streams. Now, I'm trying to go fill out a sim brief profile here, just so I know how much fuel my plane needs mostly. Because that's one of the things I don't really know with this plane. I'm just typing in all the stuff, and apparently it's not showing my full screen like it should. That is not good. Oh, I see why. Because when I went to reinstall my GPU drivers from the horrible crash everything had the other day, yeah, whenever I do that, I gotta reconfigure some stuff in OBS. Looks like a Learjet. Hell yeah, it is. And luckily, there's an event going on in Minneapolis. I'm kind of flying out of that area. Where are we flying to again? CYQR. See, I kind of planned all this earlier, but I ain't gonna remember that. And then we are doing the Learjet 35. Simbrief doesn't have. Oh, it has a profile for it now. It didn't used to. Used to it was 40. It was 25 or 45. That's nice. Someone made a thing, and apparently that would be the route, but I have a slightly different route. Not that it really matters, but I'll just go plug it in there. So it'll tell me how much fuel I need. That's really all I need to know, because I already did the flight planning. Apparently it wants me at 400. I was going to plan for a little lower, but okay. It's fine with me. Actually, I do want to do a little lower. Because I was kind of looking at the winds and stuff. I can gain a few minutes by going a little bit lower. I'm not too afraid of fuel and whatnot. 380 should be enough. Let's see. Actually, yeah, 380 should be good. Although, last time I flew this plane, I had a little bit of trouble climbing up higher. So we're gonna go 360. I had a little bit of trouble climbing up last time I flew this plane up to like the really high altitudes. I'll stay here. Do PDF so I can get my winds. Or not winds, fuel. And it's getting dark, oh no. I need 3,110 pounds. Which I have got not 3,110 pounds. Actually, you're supposed to do, I think the fuselage tank first. I don't know why those numbers are going up like that. That's a little weird. Oh, you know, it's because they're draining to other tanks. That's why. And it was 3,055. That's not enough, so we'll go about 40% or so in the wing tanks. And that gives me more than enough, which is good. They'll just all balance out here. I'm assuming the tip tanks are draining into the wing tanks. Kind of what's going on there, which is fine with me. Good question. What's the highest cruise you can fly going from TNC into Minneapolis? No idea. Depends on your plane. Of course, you'd want it to be an even altitude. If I remember where that airport is, it's down in the Caribbean, right? You'd want it to be at an even altitude. I gotta go file a flight plan. IFR. KFAR to CYQR, wasn't it? CYQR? It was. Yes. And then this route. Rack. What was the number? Rack 2. And of course I'm going to put in here, operated by the pilot club, all that stuff. And the fact that we're going up to 3.6. There we go, that's filed. And luckily, I already know which Minneapolis center to talk to, because Minneapolis on their website has this cool thing you can do where you can see who to talk to for like events and stuff down here. So we're talking to Sector 11 because they control the northwest sector of the airspace, which it even shows there. So that's the guy I'm talking to. 3.6 or 3.8, yeah, that sounds good enough. Then you want a fuel plan for that and whatnot. Alright, so I gotta start the plane up. Let's get her going. Do I have my audio on? Kinda, yes. Got that. Standby battery. I thought I turned on the GPU. Is it not on? No. I don't know why this plane likes to turn that off, or the thing likes to turn it off. Flaps all the way down. Like to check the winds and see which would be best for you. Yep. Definitely how you do it. Nav and beacon on, because we'll be starting the engine here in a second. Alright, we have fuel computer on. Secondary pumps. Don't really need to turn on a lot of the stuff yet. That's for once the engines are started. Anyways, we'll start at the right. And luckily, they updated the plane. The engines start a lot faster. They sound a lot better. I'll even crank up the audio a little bit. Fuel flow. Actually, this is supposed to be off. Realize that. Capping out at 516 degrees Celsius. That engine. And we'll start the other one. And apparently the sounds are gonna get even better. They're being re-recorded by some group. And 516. Same on both sides. Alright, nice. And now it goes back down. So I got those on. Go ahead and crank everything on. Which luckily I've mostly figured it out at this point. You mean USA better than Canada, or USA to Canada? And actually I'll leave that for now. Go ahead and tune up center. Panel for you. It just fastens via Velcro to the top of my Bravo. Not the best solution, but it works. That way I can remove it. So that Minneapolis 11 center is 133.4. Go ahead and hit enter on that. And where's my notebook? And I'm not hearing him, which, I mean, that might be a good sign, means he's not busy. But he is 133.4. This area.
Good afternoon, Minneapolis Center, Learjet 1546 with the Ship 1546 Minneapolis Center, roger.
So we're going to Regina. And what is it? JMS. I'm not even sure what VOR that was. I just chose a couple places that would work. Get like vectored to and stuff. Jamestown. Let's see, so craft. Clearance, route, altitude. Don't know the temp, but I know we're going to 360. Departures his the frequency. 133.4. And don't know the squawk. Gotta call him for that.
Delta 787 Minneapolis Center. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Do I know this guy? Not sure. I feel like I recognize the voice. Yeah, Minneapolis Center, Pilot Club, Tree 41 on the ground, Hector International, request IFR to Regina.
Pilot Club 341, Minneapolis Center, cleared to the Regina Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 36, 05 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk 1652.
Clear to Regina as filed to maintain 5,000, expect 36015, squawk 1652, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, read back correct.
Alright.
That is 732, descend via the Torquay 3 arrival, runway, correction, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240 for now.
1652, altitude reporting. Fargo. JMS. Minot.
Rouge 1959, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Borak. Didn't type that out. For the 71, why would he refer to the 7110? He's a pilot, not a controller. He would want to search in the far aim, one of those two, for piloting references. Let's see, procedures, arrival, not Fargo, what the hell? Oh wait, I know why that is. They go back to flight plan. Oh no, that sucks. We lost him. QIQR.
732, descend via the target to arrival, runway 12 right, transition.
Arrival. GYQR.
Yeah, 732, the Minneapolis altimeter is 3001.
Runway 8, 13, 26 or 31. Who knows? The winds are 140 at 19.
94, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
So I could probably expect 13. Go ahead and load that one in. This plane kind of requires it. A lot of planes don't, but this kind of thing does. Anyways, I'm ready to go. I don't know about you guys, but I am. Hopefully you're ready to go, because you're just along for the ride. Up and there we go. Didn't want to see me there for a second. Got those on, just making sure everything else is good. Looking up, wait a second. Doing 360. So, gotta use pressurization up there. You're getting ready, alright.
209, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
And descend per discretion for 240 for Delta 2.
Alright, also, before I forget, unlock the wheel. That always screws me over in this plane. Like it always does. Doesn't even matter. Need to get FS2 FF set and prepare the brief. Oh yeah, you're doing the brief. Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyways, parking brakes off. And we're going to the left. Actually, I need to at least hit B, so I have the right altimeter. Minneapolis Center, Pelican Tree, 41 Fargo, ready for taxi.
Flying 341, stand by.
Alright, stand by. I guess I should have said where at Fargo I am. I mean, Fargo could refer to Fargo Jet Center, but I could have said that. What am I missing up here? Oh, takeoff trim. I did figure out how the takeoff trim works. And the needle there's like 2 lines you're supposed to put it between.
Good evening.
So somewhere in there. And then that's good takeoff trim.
Club 341, where are you in the field?
We're up at Fargo Jet Center.
You're on the east side, correct?
Hey, from northeast.
Club 341, runway 36, taxi via Bravo, Delta, cross runway 31 at Delta.
0 by Bravo Delta cross tree 1 at Delta, Pelican Tree 41. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, is this? For a second there, I thought this was non-stream songs I was playing. But now we're fine.
Minneapolis Center, November 99er Golf is same thing up here at Fargo Jet Center in Fargo, and we're ready to taxi. Got the weather.
November 99er Golf, runway 36, taxi via Bravo, Delta, cross runway 31 at Delta. Try to hold for a call for release short of 36.
Right, runway 36, Bravo Delta, cross 31 at Delta, and expect a hold for release at before 36. Do you know how long that'll be?
Need to talk to the center right now, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sounds good. No, go.
He never said cross 27.
Go ahead.
Nature 1 Pop Alpha, at the ground at Fargo. Like to pick up VFR flight following. I'm sorry, like the perk to the north.
Say type of aircraft and aircraft equipment suffix.
Equipment suffix.
That's flank Golf.
Yeah.
Roger, November 01 Pop Alpha, runway 36, and you're in the northeast, correct?
North GA, 1 Pop Alpha.
1 Pop Alpha, runway 36, taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 31 at Delta.
Any chance for T7 departure?
Sure, runway 27. Runway 27, taxi via Charlie.
T7 lead Charlie, 1 Pop Alpha, I think.
Pelican Tree 41, are we crossing 27 as well?
Club 341, fly runway heading, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
We're not short of 36 yet, we're short of 27, never gave us crossing for this runway.
No, sorry about that, cross runway 27 at Bravo.
Cross 27 at Bravo, Pelican Tree 41. He literally thought I was ready to go. He's probably listening to people or to other controllers in his team speak, coordinating stuff, you know.
99er Golf, can we follow the pilot club?
99er Golf, cross runway 27 at Charlie.
Cross 27 at Bravo for 99er Golf.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, that's my ground speed. Let's see here. Almost 25 knots. Let me just tap the brakes a little bit. Got the reversers armed if I even need that. Bro, this thing, even at idle throttle, is still like, I'm ready, it's ready to go. I kind of have to ride the brakes here to not super overspeed the plane.
Nature 1 Pop Alpha, we're going to runway 27.
Okay, so 1 Pop Alpha, runway 27, cleared for takeoff, right, cross from departure is approved.
And a little more brakes.
Minneapolis Center, good evening from UPS 441.
No. 757 spy.
Flight level 330.
UPS 441 Minneapolis Center, climb maintain flight level 330, what's your speed and decline?
Flight level 330, our speed right now on the climb is 320 knots.
Measure. UPS 441 for spacing, maintain 300 knots in the climb.
300 now on the climb for UPS 441.
I keep having to tap the brakes.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2359, flight level 250 for 240.
Delta 2359 Minneapolis approach, the Sioux Falls altimeter 29901.
Minneapolis approach.
Pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000.
Pilot's discretion 10,000, Delta 2359.
The 999 Golf, have a release time for you. It's going to be at 40 past the hour. Does that work for you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if that's the best you got, like earlier, but yeah, we'll take that 999 Golf.
999 Golf, Roger. If you're able to, are you still on Bravo at the moment?
Still on Bravo, but we're coming up on Delta here in about, I don't know, about 60 seconds.
999 Golf, Roger. Continue straight ahead on Bravo into the ramp, and I'll get you out onto Golf as soon as you're cleared.
Oh, looks like I'm one of the approach controllers.
We'll go straight into the southern ramp here off Bravo. And
For the event tomorrow.
back 999 Golf.
Nice. That's cool. Is this OSHA approved? This plane? Hell yeah, it is. And he did tell us we can cross this one.
There's 1959 is approved. Delta 2359.
Wrong hold short
Visual
bar.
approach runway 3.
Visual approach runway 3, and we have the weather, Delta 2359.
Delta 2359, Roger. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 5,000.
Pilot discretion 5,000, Delta 2359.
Finally got PNS GTN 750, nice. I don't know why, for some reason, it's not really working for me in the Learjet, so maybe I need to update it. Even though I update it pretty often. Every time they announce there's an update. I'm going to study a little bit on Cincinnati here. I'm apparently SAR. So I'll have to look up exactly what that is.
Pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion, flight level 240, UPS 850.
No, the GTN 750 doesn't turn on for me for some reason, so I'll have to look into that. Pelican Tree 421 short runway 36.
Flight Club 341, fly runway heading, runway 36, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 36, clear for takeoff, Pelican Tree 41. Actually, I gotta take a second here. Because here is supposed to be 5,000. And then runway heading.
Alpha Roger, squawk 7023, maintain VFR.
7023, maintain VFR.
Park and brake off, ready to go.
PS 441, transition to Mach 0.77 or less in the climb.
Mach 0.77 in the transition for UPS 441.
WestJet 1546, descend at, correction, say Mach number.
Mach 78, WestJet 1546.
Roger.
Minneapolis Center, that is a Mach 10, topic 7,
Delta 4010, Minneapolis Center, Roger. Major 1 Pop Alpha, radar contact, 2 miles west of the Fargo Airport, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR.
There we go, gear up.
Minneapolis, Jedi 69, we're going to request 3 minutes.
Jedi 69, roger. Say Mach number first.
Yeah, no problem.
That just shows, where's my autopilot controls? I'm not sure where those are.
Roger.
Oh wait, I'm dumb up here. Okay, I haven't flown this thing in a while. Shit, that just passed right through that altitude. I'm bad at this. I forgot to hit arm on the altitude.
Pilot Club 341, radar contact, say altitude.
We're 5,500, kind of blew through that initial altitude.
Pilot Club 341, no worries, climb maintain flight level 360.
Level 360, pilot 341.
Pilot Club 341, clear direct Jamestown.
Direct Jamestown, pilot 341. I'll raise that here in a minute. Select, there we go. That's what I needed. I am bad at that. I haven't flown this thing in a bit, and it shows.
Run Pop Alpha, the Fargo altimeter is 3001.
011 Pop Alpha, and our destination today is Kilo, Bravo, Juliet, India, for Pop Alpha.
01 Pop Alpha, roger.
And then we're going to be cruising at 9,500.
01 Pop Alpha, roger. Delta 209, descend via the Bainey Tree Ramble, runway 12 left transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3001.
Descend via the Bainey 1 arrival for 12 left, with 3001.
And nav is there.
Minneapolis Center, excellent 1045, landing 230, passing 1902.
Air Canada 1045, Minneapolis Center, roger. PS 441, say Mach number.
UPS 441 is indicating Mach point 77.
It's going good today,
Yeah,
except for that little issue I just had there.
Cruise 1959, roger.
Oh wait, and I got this at 2.6.
Russia 1546, clear direct Bainey.
Clear direct Bainey, Russia 1546.
Alright, landing lights should be off, and they are.
Russia 1546 for intrail, maintain Mach .79er or greater.
Finally solo, nice! So they finally gave you a truck.
Transition to 280 for the arrival, please.
There's Fargo out there.
Delta 2359, the Sioux Falls Airport is 12 o'clock, 20 miles, report in sight.
We're at the field site, Delta 2359.
Stop your highway for suffer in the stream,
Clear
noise.
visual approach runway 3.
Quick visual, runway 3, Delta 2359.
Always gotta be able to have your food. Not that it really matters, I'm gonna sync up this bug here. All the bugs down there. And let me now do speed.
And Jedi 69, we're back.
Jedi 69.
Jedi 69, roger. PS 441, maintain Mach .74 or less.
Yeah,
Unable
departed
to fly.
Hector. Yeah, bro.
74 for UPS 441. Not a problem.
They really want him to slow down. There's just a line of aircraft coming from Winnipeg, and I'm pretty sure they're all 757 Spies fans. Oh, St. Paul Downtown Tower is online. Interesting. Probably a fresh S2 also, because his ADA still says S1. Sadly, none of the controllers around look like it's William Polly.
United 732, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
Oh, and Regina has an ADIS. I bet you Winnipeg Center put that up. Because he saw I was coming in. Standard.
Number is 0.76.
Gotcha.
2992 92 92. There we go.
59, runway 3, clear to land.
Yeah, no William Polly. He's probably working or something.
PSA 50, descend via the target 3 arrival, runway 12 right, transition, the Minneapolis altimeter is 3001.
3001, send by the target.
Winnipeg has 3 S1s?
UPS 850.
Dang. Are you talking about the ones that are on tower and stuff there?
Rouge 1959, descend via the descend via the Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 left, transition, the Minneapolis altimeter is 3001.
3001, 12 left, and on the Bainey 20.
One probably got their tower solo or something like that.
Rouge 1959, reduce, delete all speed restrictions until Ollie, maintain correction transition to 290 knots or better, and then at Ollie resume published speeds.
Delete speed restrictions and maintain 290 till Ollie, and then resume the speed restrictions at Ollie for Rouge 1959.
And what I don't know how to do is switch it to Mach number. Do you guys hold the button? Doesn't seem to be it. I don't know how to do that. I didn't do anything. Yeah, so I don't know. Because there is an M thing there. I know I've gotten it to do it before. I just don't know how to do it.
Runway 36, taxi via Golf.
Yeah, I do need to pull back the speed a little bit, so I'm not going to overspeed the Mach number here. No Minneapolis event?
Runway, correction on Golf, cross runway 31.
Yeah, no Minneapolis event because I'm flying to Winnipeg. I flew out of the Minneapolis area though, Fargo.
Jedi 69, descend via the Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 left, transition. Delete speeds until Ollie, maintain 290 knots. Correction transition to 290 knots, and at Ollie resume published speeds.
Roger, November, Jedi 69 cleared via the Bainey
I think Mach works, yeah, but it's right click?
290 knots in the transition, resume speeds at Ollie.
Right click. It's not doing anything there. Yeah, it's not doing it. Oh no, I just gotta keep watching it so I don't overspeed in Mach number there.
The Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 left, transition. The Minneapolis altimeter is 3001.
Send via Bainey 312 left, transition 3001, Western 1546. Just like to step away for both 2 minutes.
Approved.
Call you back.
Delta 209er, contact Minneapolis approach 126.35. Good night.
126.35 for Delta 209, thanks.
Alright, so Winnipeg, I'm gonna go ahead and put
1045, say Mach number.
their frequency in 124.0.
1045,
Simple.
Mach 0.74 or less.
74 Norway, 1045.
Put them in standby.
Clear 9 Golf, ready to go.
Ready to go, 9 Golf.
Clear 9 Golf, sliding 090, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
090, runway 36, clear for takeoff, 9 Golf.
I'm probably gonna need to keep doing this too. We're about to turn at Jamestown.
Scouts 4794, descend past discretion, maintain flight level 240.
240 past discretion.
Air Canada 1045, showing climbing assigned above assigned altitude.
Canada 1045 or finally 330. We're clear for that.
Okay, well, the previous controller cleared you to 29.
Yes, but I requested 330 after the 29 and said yes.
I understand that. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying that he didn't update the block.
All right.
That's weird.
Southwest 71, Minneapolis Center, roger.
We're just getting snappy. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It happens sometimes. The climb performance in this plane, it could be better, but then again, that's probably just my piloting. Can't see nothing now. So now, oh wait, let me do live time first and then this. That should have the moon being out. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is.
PS 441, descend via the Torgate 3, correction, descend via the Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 right transition, Minneapolis altimeter 3001.
3001 on the altimeter, we're descending via the Bainey 3 arrival, and we're expecting 12 right for
Going to Edmonton?
441.
Yes, after Virginia, yes.
Minneapolis Center, West Shift 1946 back.
Roger.
Before I forget, I need to go join the pilot club.
And Minneapolis, Jedi 69.
Jedi 69, right, go ahead.
Yeah, we've left the 1-2 right transition as well.
Jedi 69, unless you're a heavy aircraft, you get 1-2 left, unfortunately.
That sucks.
Yeah, no problem, that's Jedi.
Anyone else departing from Calgary?
Calgary?
I'm all alone.
I mean, there's Skyhawk. I mean, not many other people are flying that.
I'm in a Cessna, so it's an hour and 10 minutes.
Golf climbing through 3,000 for 5.
Night VFR.
Air 9er Golf, radar contact, climb and maintain. 17,000 for now.
Within 17,000.
Yeah, I will depart from Vancouver.
Air 9er Golf, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Level 230, 9er Golf.
Yep, there we go, doing the turn.
Try Siemens, Washington.
Imagine having a GPS. Bruh, I got a shitty GPS. That's what this is. Because the good one wouldn't work. Good for you. No one asked, Epic.
That was silly. I started my plane and now I'm going to sit here and idle for 15 minutes.
Ooh, that's not good for the fuel.
That's lead my mixture to be okay.
Probably have rage quit. Oof. Yeah, he probably would have.
Hey, we can just explain it. It's a long run.
Minneapolis Center, Spirit 684, and passing flight level 188 now. Hello.
Delta 2359, parking this frequency, getting.
Parking this frequency.
Nope, and I gotta pull back the throttle a little bit so I don't overspeed.
Minneapolis Center, good evening.
So what is the weather in over Edmonton? It's clear.
Damn it.
Clear sky. Oh, it's not cold.
1208. Few at 25,000. 4 degrees. It's about 6 degrees above
Air 9er
normal.
Golf, you expect to turn on course about 5 to 10 minutes. Gotta
2945
get
is
you
the
behind the
altimeter. Your sea level pressure is 1000. Which gives you a density altitude of about 2,800.
Usually it's pretty cold over here in Edmonton.
Normally this time of year it's like -10.
And now it's like
Dang.
4 or 6.
Alright, let me look up the
briefing
weather
will be in
stuff over
about
here.
14 minutes.
It is 127.0.
Kidoki. Hi Dylan, I think we will do the same flight.
Sounds good.
I know, I think it's the other Dylan. Departing from
Wait, how are you pronouncing his name?
that's my French accent. It's
Oh,
Dylan.
okay. It's Dylan.
Ah, Dylan? Okay.
I was like, wait a second, who are you talking about?
Just think like a dill pickle.
Dill pickle.
Dylan.
I even
I
slowed
mean, my
down.
last name is Delgado, so some people do call me Dill Pickle. Because D's.
And I'm not hearing anything on the radio there. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I have a second comm radio in this. At least I don't see one. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not good.
2 more minutes and I'm gonna contact Central.
Or no, it's just not broadcasting because it's showing over in VPilot.
I like to have
Yeah,
my
dang.
big French accent when I talk about the microphone.
Information Foxtrot probably will change by the time I get there. Foxtrot 19087 3006 Arnav Zulu or Yankee runway 18.
Climb maintain flight level 360.
Let's see, requested approach on initial contact.
Ready, go.
Dang it, I set my plane up for a different runway. Wait, there is no... Well, oh, dang it. I'm dumb. I clicked on the wrong ATIS.
You're clear for the Minneapolis airport via radar correction via present position direct golf.
Hello, Dylan.
Golf,
I'll show
uniform,
myself
Lima,
out
Lima,
now.
And then the clearance is unchanged.
Alright, present position direct golf, 83, and the rest.
So it's information Sierra.
Minneapolis Center, Second Country 3008 with
2977.
Second Country 3008, Minneapolis Center, good evening. Sky was 4794, using time compression there.
Oof.
Looks like you're using time compression.
Hold on.
No, okay, just some radar hits. You can descend via the target to arrival, runway 12 right, transition to Minneapolis, altimeter 3001.
There's a 33, 12 right, no,
Oh, if he thought he was using time acceleration there. Looks like Arnav Zulu, Arnav Yankee, or ILS. Runway 13.
Delta 4010, descend via the target to arrival, runway 12 left, transition to Minneapolis, altimeter 3001.
We'll probably do that ILS, runway 13.
Runway 1 left, transition, as well as the
Oh, come on, Flight Simulator. It's take forever.
Southwest 71, maintain Mach 0.74 or less.
Mach 74 on this, then 21.
Do you need to update the follower goal? Yeah, I know. It's been like that for a bit. Haven't really... See, I don't really see a need to really change. I'm not really sitting here chasing numbers and stuff.
1349, Minneapolis Center.
Winds are 12.
I just don't know what else to put there.
I guess it will be runway 20?
I mean, if I really want to be that cringy
12?
streamer,
I don't know.
It
You would
depends.
put,
Sometimes they'll use the headwind runway for departures and the crosswind for landings.
Yeah, I would put like some subscriber goal or something like that.
Not Spirit 684, say again, please.
Yes, Spirit 684, request final cruise level 330 instead of 350.
Okay, other aircraft, say again, please.
Put her to Skull 6969. That's not happening anytime in the near future. What the hell? What was all that?
There's one Foxtrot Golf, Minneapolis. Get back to you in a little bit. Roger. Edmonton Center, Gulfstream 845 Juliet Delta 410 direct NC. There's Fairwing 684 requested flight level 330, correct?
This is correct, sir. Spirit 684.
Fairwing 684, climb maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain 330.
I'll have to see how it goes here. I need to
Answer, say again.
figure out my descent here also.
Gulfstream 845 Juliet Delta flight level 410 direct NC. 845 Juliet Delta Minneapolis Center, roger.
So, Kebasi.
Sorry, Bainey 3 arrival.
I'll go.
Here's one Pop Alpha. IFR correction, squawk maintain VFR change to advisory frequency is approved today.
Squawk maintain VFR, we're to advisory.
Where is it? I don't remember. There was a thing for. Oh, I am dumb. There's literally a VNAV button.
59 contact Minneapolis Center. Correction, Minneapolis approach 126.35. Good night.
Over to Minneapolis Center 12635, approach 1959. Good night.
6,000. Let's say 2 miles before. Dang it.
Delta 1349, descend at House discretion to maintain flight
Oh, I need to hit enter.
House discretion out of 240, Delta 1349.
Not 20, dang it. 2 miles before Pepsi. Do that 3,000 feet a minute, top of descent, 21 minutes. The VNAV page makes it somewhat easy. I don't need to sit here and do the manual math.
PS 441 verified sending via the arrival.
UPS 441 descending via the arrival. We're maintaining a speed, so we're basically kind of doing it, you know, down, you know, via chunks.
Roger, thank you.
Preston? I'm becoming really close to being over Salt Lake Center, but I don't think I will. Oh, Winnipeg Center's on now. Nice.
845 Juliet Delta, descend at House discretion
It's
to
always
maintain flight
slower
level
after an
240.
update.
PD to 240, Golf Stream Juliet, verified Juliet Delta. PS 850, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
3547, GPS 850.
What's good? Yeah, not much. Not much has really changed since yesterday. But actually tomorrow I should be on one of the approaches for Cincinnati. I keep meaning to look up which one it is. I'm SAR.
1519 Minneapolis Center, Roger.
That's one of the arrival positions. Don't know if it's east, west, north, south, whatever. Probably east or west. So NAR north
Finally,
arrival.
yes,
All right.
in the airport.
Arrival
Right.
north. Or no. SAR. Arrival south. Which is what they're calling it, but that's not necessarily where my airspace is.
Briefing in 4 minutes.
Jedi 69, contact Minneapolis approach
Actually,
126.35.
we're probably using the old SOP, aren't we?
Minneapolis Center, 714 Charlie Juliet, flight level 390.
I'm gonna ask about that. Are we using the old SOP?
Charlie Juliet, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2922, Sioux Falls, with the weather clearance back to Minneapolis.
Yeah, the only for another hour or so, and you'll be at your home terminal. Nice.
Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 2305 in disaster departure. Departure
So feeder south
squawk 4655.
is what the position is called.
Clear to Minneapolis, radar vectors, Swan as filed, maintain 5,000, squawk 4655, Delta 2922.
Delta 2922, read back correct. Call for release programming for Minneapolis. Might get a delay, you might not.
Roger.
What center are you with right now? Minneapolis?
Here's our one Foxtrot Golf, clear to the Kilo Golf Hotel Whiskey Airport is filed, maintain 5,000. Expect 17,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk.
South, alright, so...
4263 and hold for release.
So I will be the person handling the Sargo arrival, Jackie, Hardu, and Gavin. I'll be the guy handling those arrivals.
Air Canada 1045 descend via the Blue Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 left transition, the Minneapolis altimeter 3001.
Via Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 left transition, altimeter 3001 and 1045.
Alright, should be interesting there. So if you guys coming on any of those arrivals, you'll probably talk to me tomorrow. I'm getting a thing.
Ocean 1546, contact Minneapolis approach 126.35.
So is there any other altitudes I need to worry about? No. Nothing. Which is fine.
345 Juliet Delta. Sorry, disregard. Great 45 Juliet Delta across Rixie at maintain 8,000, the St. Paul altimeter 3003. Cross Rixie at 8,000, Golf 5 Juliet Delta.
Yes, so in terms of which Minneapolis center, I'm with 11 right now, which is 133.4. About to be up with Winnipeg. They're I3, nice.
Resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed.
Can I hear the ATIS?
Air 999 Golf descend via the Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 left transition, the Minneapolis altimeter 3001.
Bainey 3, the 12 left transition, 01 Golf.
Runway surface condition runway 13. Condition code 5. 100% wet. 100%
What?
wet. 100%
Wet?
wet.
Let me see the taxiway markings. Holy crow, it's so dark.
Residue present. Valid February 1 at 2341 Zulu to February 2 at 0741 Zulu. Caution taxiways and aprons may be slippery. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Sierra.
Sierra's gonna change those, the thing.
Regina Airport. Information Sierra. Weather at 0000 Zulu. Wind 130 at 15 gust 20.
PS 441, contact Minneapolis approach 126.35.
12635 for UPS 441. Thanks. Have a great weekend.
Okay, now can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. So, welcome all to yet another Flying Thursday with your host, Dylan.
71, say again.
Okay, so before we get started with the actual briefing, we have a couple of
71, descend via the Bay 3 arrival, runway 12 last transition, the Minneapolis altitude is 3001.
Yep, 757 spies around, yep.
Happening to Bay 2 arrival
as well as our social media. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. On Instagram, you can find the
Non, pas de problème.
screenshot.
3001.
January 23rd. There it is.
Noise. What's that call sign? Charlie Golf, Charlie.
The February one should be coming
It's
out
supposed to be in November
soon.
on the end or something? I don't know.
There'll be a thread posted inside of school.
Victor, India, Victor or something, I don't know.
So it's going back. If you click on this lovely button right here, that'll take you to the flight crew level. And when you do that, you end up here. You have a live operations group, which might be more beneficial if you refresh the page.
At Minneapolis Center. November 35 Romeo Tango, level 390.
TPC call signs are flying
35 Romeo Tango, Minneapolis Center entry.
as well as one flying for TPC charters from coast to coast.
Getting a little quiet
When is VATSIM 2 electric boot? What do you mean VATSIM 2?
I'm getting quiet? Okay, I'll try to speak up a little. Anyways, so we have Explorer missions. Well, we don't have Explorer missions just yet, as we have entered a new month. A new set of those Explorer missions will come out over the weekend. Same thing with our long-haul flights. We'll have a new set coming up on the weekend. We have a TPC Hangar podcast where we can
01 Foxtrot Golf
get up
for
to
departure.
date
Time
with the
now
latest
is
news in the club.
0103, transport is not
If you're
effective.
active in the club, take
0108,
part in group
501
flights,
frequency change to advisory.
sea points,
You need to be a real pilot or controller to join.
to achieve those ranks, you are entered into giveaways during the town hall meetings. Partner discounts, you can check them out by clicking this button here. Staff vacancies. We're still looking for a flight ops lead, and we're always looking for flight instructors and people for the dev team.
Always.
Contact either Elliot or Serge on those positions. Speaking of training, we do have a flight school where you can earn your P1 rating, and hopefully soon the P2 rating.
KLM 312, descend upon discretion, maintain 10,000. The Sioux Falls altimeter 29901.
Merch, liveries, you know the deal.
Or both those things now, not much you can do for the latter at your age, yeah.
While we're in this group flight, we are to use the push to talk.
Maybe don't use IVAO, it could be part of it.
Questions to the end of the briefing. And don't forget to put operated by the pilot club in your remarks. That helps increase exposure in the network. All pilots flying this flight will get 500 TPC points. Those that use the call sign on the network will get additional 500 TPC points. And we ask that only people that are onboarded take part in this flight. If you're not onboarded, go check out the About an SOP channel in the
Yeah, you
Discord.
complain about not having traffic on VATSIM, so I don't think IVAO is going to help out your case there.
Flight
3008, contact Denver Center.
In mission critical parts of the flight, takeoffs and landings.
Contact Denver Center
Make sure to
120.57.
keep things pertinent to the flight.
1057 for
Be professional, don't miss your ATC calls. And yeah, that's basically it for admin stuff. Any questions?
Did you complain about not having traffic? A few different times. You don't get much over there on ground, especially because you don't have your Boston rating. At least I don't think you do.
So today we're going to be doing our
Delta
first
4010,
flying
contact
into
Minneapolis
Canada.
approach 126.35.
Going to Charlie Yankee Echo Golf, which is the ACAL code for Edmonton International. This is the airport diagram coming off of
It's kind of like Jacksonville, but backwards. Or rotated 90 degrees.
We have two perpendicular runways that don't
4794, contact Minneapolis approach
the longest one being just under 11,000
135.47.
feet, so making this suitable for all sorts of traffic. The terminal is right here, right off of the Alpha 4. So, based on the current weather forecast, you'll probably be landing runway 12, which has an ILS approach.
Boys. You always gotta love those.
Looking at the weather, we have a nice tailwind coming up at the high altitudes, as we have this pressure system right over here, right over just to the northwest of Winnipeg. If we look at surface levels close to it,
Southwest 3024 at Des Moines, contact Minneapolis Center
pretty light if we're
128.67.
coming out from the southeast. We do have
No, it's not that. It's not that windy. That's light winds compared to what's usually going on.
Via the Torgate 3 arrival, runway 12 right transition, the Minneapolis altimeter is 3001.
And the skies look mostly clear in Edmonton. Good.
The website? No, it's not that bad.
Delta 1349, descend via the Torgate 3 arrival, runway 12 right transition, the Minneapolis altimeter is 3001.
We have a tower.
Torgate 312 right transition,
We also have
3001,
a Vancouver Center.
1349.
Yeah, it's not windy. Windy isn't that good if you're looking for actual predictions.
Toronto Thursdays. Salt Lake
So me
Center.
and Dylan here, we
contact Minneapolis approach 126.35.
like using this website that he was just looking at. Anyways, I'm feeling a handoff coming here in a minute.
Via the Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 last transition, the Minneapolis altimeter is 3001.
It's medio blue.
And 3CZ4 descent on the Bainey 3 star, confirm altitude again.
Just descend via the arrival.
And descent with the arrival and QNH 3001.
UNH, bruh. Well, I am now crossing over the Canadian border. Or about to be, at least. Kind of wondering, is there a solid line here we can see? Probably not. I mean, unless this road right here is it. It might be. Well, we're now in Canada. He still hasn't sent us over. Briefing done. Alright, yeah, I had a deafen here because I thought I was about to get a handoff to up north, but I'm not sure. Patience is a virtue, yes, sometimes.
Minneapolis Center,
I think he forgot about me.
Go ahead.
3CZ4, do you know which runway we have to expect between the left and the right? 1, 2?
Probably 12 left.
Probably 1, 2 left. 3CZ4, thank you.
Hey, Minneapolis, Pelican Tree, Fort One. We're past the Canadian border now. We're supposed to be with Winnipeg.
Affirmative, contact Winnipeg Center 124.0. Good night.
124.0, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, contact him. Yeah, Winnipeg, Pilot Club Tree 41, flyable tree at 60.
Pilot Club 341, Winnipeg Center, good evening, continue on course.
Alright. Let me get the newest data here.
Initial contact. Landing and departure runway 13. Runway surface condition runway 13. Condition code 555. 100% wet. 100% wet.
That prism doesn't mean nothing, bro.
100 feet width. Remaining width dry. Chemical residue present. Valid February 1 at 2341 Zulu to February 2 at 0741 Zulu. Caution, taxiways and aprons may be slippery. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Sierra.
It's still Sierra?
Regina Airport. Information Sierra. Weather.
Really?
At 0000 Zulu. Wind 130 at...
Yeah, Pilot Club Tree 41 has Sierra at Regina. Request the ILS 1 tree.
Okay, Roger, thank you.
And I guess the briefing is no longer in progress. Alright, what's that warning for? Low fuel? What are you talking about? Yeah, I guess I don't have too much there. But I even put in like a couple extra 100 pounds of fuel. Maybe because my throttle has been more forward than it should be or something there.
Walker 3117, Winnipeg Center, good evening, climb flight level 370.
Maintain 370, Walker 31.
Well, because of that, I'm gonna want to stay up north for, or up high for as long as I can. So what I'm gonna do is raise this to 3,500. Stop a descent in 3 minutes. I mean, I could probably do 4,000 or 5,000, but you know, I'd rather make it so it's possible for me to make it down. At least this thing has a speed brake I can use. It's a toggle only, technically. But because of the way the sim works, I can adjust how much speed brake I'm using. Now we're up in the Great White North, where it looks like there might be a little bit of snow on the ground down there. Maybe. Not really sure there. And maybe I should add a little bit more fuel on top of what SimBrief says I need next time. I've got, it was about 1,500 pounds. How much am I burning? Fuel flow... That's 700... Or no. Wait. Does that say 700 pounds per engine. 1,400, so I only have about an hour of fuel left. So that low fuel indication, we're fine. We're already getting pretty close here.
Walker 3117, contact main center, 334, good night.
Center on 33-4. Have a good night. Fox 31.
Alright, so I'm gonna need to read up on the old SOPs again for Cincinnati. Because the new ones, they don't go into effect until, wait, actually, I just realized there is 2 or 3 different ways the airspace is split up based on our SOP, or the old one, for Cincinnati. So there's a chance I'll be doing different arrivals than what I said earlier. Interesting. I bet you, because I'm a newer approach controller, they're gonna do the east-west splits, and I'm gonna be dealing with less traffic. So in that case, that means I cover Cincy, Tiger, Gavin, and Hardu and Jackie. Those are rivals. Also, top of descent here. And Pelican Tree 41, top of descent. And 50230, Pelican Tree 41. I got a chop and drop.
Pilot Club 341, 8 is Tango, no current.
And Tree 41.
Point 1. Altimeter 2977. Approach our Zulu or Yankee or ILS runway 13. Inform Winnipeg Center on frequency 124 of requested approach on initial contact. Landing and departure runway 13. Runway surface condition runway 13. Condition code 555. 100% west. 100% west. 100% west. 100 feet width. Remaining width dry. Chemical residue present. Valid February 1 at 2341 Zulu to February 2 at 0741 Zulu. Caution taxiways and aprons may be slippery. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Tango.
Tango.
Regina Airport. Information Tango. Weather at 0100 Zulu. Wind 140 at 19er, gusts 24.
Go ahead and put that in that one.
15 miles. Sky clear. Temperature 3. Dew point 1. Altimeter 2977. Approach our NAP Zulu or Yankee or ILS runway 13. Inform Winnipeg Center on frequency 124 of requested approach on initial contact. Landing and departure runway 13. Runway surface condition runway 13. Condition code 555. 100% west. 100%
all right.
west.
That's enough.
100% west. 100 feet width.
That's enough. Enough of that. Have to send faster. Go more faster. Yeah, so that 35 seems to be, at least at this altitude, the max I can send at idle throttle. At this altitude and speed. And I'm gonna need to be 210 knots by the time I get there too.
Pilot Club 341 descend 6,000 feet, altimeter 2977.
And 6,000 Pelican Tree 41, and we have Tango. 977, not gonna put that in just yet. 6,000. Actually, now that we're going straight down to 6,000, I'm fine for now. And since we're descending, though, I'm gonna bring this down. Or actually, it's field elevation. Down to 2,000, so around there. And our minimums are 200 AGL. Plug that in over here. Where's the click spot for that? There it is. We've already got 200 over there. I don't think there's one on this side. No, there's not. It's just over there. All I know is I'll be down there a little bit early, which is fine. Where's the airport we're landing at? I don't think I can see it yet. Which is a little weird because I'm high up. Maybe that's it, there's just no lights. Could be up, but now it lit up. That's probably it. And I'm even doing 250 knots there, indicated. Back down to idle throttle, 2977. Both sides. Now we're below 18,000 feet. Actually, let me check. Transition altitude is 18 in Canada, right? Yeah, it is. Usually on the arrival charts they say it, and this one does. Fixing this kind of plane, you can't do any kind of VNAV or anything, you know, whatever. It's kind of shaking back and forth as we descend.
341 cleared straight in ILS from the 07 approach native transition. Report ready final.
Cleared straight in ILS 1 tree approach to NATO, but report final. Pelican Tray 41. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, come here, direct to NATO just to make sure I'm going to the right place and all that. Only problem with doing that is that it won't show the other waypoints on my screen anymore, but that's alright. I've got Navigraph and stuff over on the other screen. And I've been at idle throttle, you know, at least 50% of my way down here. So we need to do max 4,000 feet, 210 knots at NATOB, Oh no, that's max speed 210, 4,000 at ATO. 3,000 feet at Cheaps. Or is it 4? No, it's 4,000. What's that 2-4 over here on the chart? What is that? There's this 2 here with 3,000. Based, oh, VDA intercept based on 4,000. So we can go down to 3. 3 is the minimum there on that little shelf thing, but they recommend 4. I don't really know if I want to do 4. Although it should be fine to intercept it there. Oh shit, I need to put in my frequencies. So those should be down here. Got 109.5. Haven't changed on any of those. Oh, it's this kind where it just copies over. Alright. 109.5 on nav 1. 128 on the approach course. One 128 down there. Also put in 128 over here. Better to have a backup, you know. Almost to 6,000 feet. Still have to slow down though. 1,000 feet to go. Actually, I'll put this in column 2 up. 109.5. It's in both of them. And I guess I'm not picking it up yet, which kind of sucks. There we go. Now the plane should start slowing down to 210. Just because it's still idle throttle. Gotta manually bring the throttle back up. Look at that. Mile or two before that waypoint. Perfect. And there's the airport. Alright, so now I can descend to 4. Keep forgetting to hit altitude select, so it will descend. In the air now, nice. Beep. Hopefully my thing will come alive there. Oh, you know what? It's not going to because I'm on GPS. That would explain some stuff. So the one over there should, right? Or maybe both of them are tied to the, oh no, here we go. Nope, don't want that. That changes both of them. And I froze, yay. Great, excellent. Go ahead and drop a notch of flaps. And, landing lights on. Better turn. Not going to, is it? Damn it. Didn't turn. Alright, now it should work. Okay, max 190 at chips though. But just to make sure you can turn enough. Or hard enough. The arm the reversers there. Even though they're not actually armed until you have gear down and you're slowed down enough. I don't exactly know why they have that switch there, but they do. Flaps 2. Go ahead and drop the gear. Let's have the field decide if there's any issues here. Like the one I just had. It didn't seem to want to turn. And it is not turning again. I think. Oh shit, my speed's getting really low. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit heading mode. CDI. Oh, flaps, not that I really need it. But, you know, it's fine. And I can go down to up. Wait, no. Can I just hit approach mode? Is there? Yes, glide slope once we're fully established there. Now I'm getting too slow again. And the plane doesn't like that. I need to hand fly it, I think. At least for a second. Plane did not like it getting really slow there. Take a notch of flaps out, that should help.
Winnipeg Center, Delta 974 Heavy with you, flight level 400.
Glide slope armed.
Alright, we'll continue on course, thanks.
Really wants to go off to the right. You just fly the C-700 instead of that old plane. Bruh, I like my old planes, okay? Trying to learn to fly like the DC-6 and stuff, that one's gonna take a while though. And I would use the GTN 750 in this, but it wasn't working for me for whatever reason. Anyways, now I can do full flaps now that I'm descending. Pelican Tree 41, final one tree.
Pelican 341, wind 130, breeze 18 knots, clear line 1 tree.
Clear line 1 tree, Pelican Tree 41. Yeah, I keep getting way too slow here, even with the descent and my flaps and all that stuff. Luckily, I'm probably just gonna hand fly the plane, to be honest. Runway's in sight. Plane is easy to fly, so here we go. Barely takes any input, really. Tomorrow am I doing approach? Yes. I am not exactly sure what arrivals I will be covering on approach, because there will be two of us that are feeder controllers. It's either gonna be the ones from the northeast and the southeast, or the ones from the southeast and the southwest. I'm not sure which, because it can be either one, I guess, depending on what the controller in charge decides. PIC. And I'm low. So, throttle up a little bit. Do the F-no tomorrow, noise. I really hope I get the south, the north-south configuration. Especially because then we're both handling like equal amounts of traffic. You know, they'll probably split up the arrivals onto 2 different ones from St. Louis. Oh, that's a tree. What the hell? I'm not even below the glide slope. I was on glide slope and there was just a tree or power lines or something there. Luckily, I don't have crash damage on. $209. Ah, I thought that was gonna be better. Alright, let me make sure. Got that. Oh, we're turning off. Alright. Didn't realize the plane was about to stop on its own. Actually, was I supposed to exit left or right? Left. Alright, good. Good, good. We're close, yeah. Which ramp am I even going to? I don't even know, to be honest.
Helicopter 341, taxi departure to your discretion, good day.
Parking my discretion, Pelican Tree 41. I'm just gonna go straight ahead here. You should be fine. Or not necessarily straight ahead, but just one of those spots there. You win something with predict command that doesn't work? No. I had predict commands back in the past, but they were always janky and stuff. I tried several different programs.
Last station calling unreadable, small static.
Yeah, we'll just sit her right here, not even on the line. Oh, wrong one. That one. Alright, so I'll leave the batteries on and all that. Let's see, can I use the GPU? No, I usually can't. But I'm gonna see if I can. Nope. It's not letting me. Dang, that sucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the battery fully. Alright, there we go. All off for now. We are going to be doing a second leg, but I'm going to be right back for a restroom break. Alright, we're back. Now I gotta figure out how much fuel I gotta put into the plane here. At least, fuel in Flight Sim is free. So it's not gonna cost me nothing. The one upside to flying in a sim. EG. Learjet 35 gives us a flight plan, and that is not the one that I have, but it's somewhat close. This is the one that I had, that I'd found online. Actually, it has it right there. Parmesan at Edmonton, about an hour flight, I guess? Yeah, somewhere around there. Yep. Because my whole thing, you know, I kind of planned it all to try and have it done by around 10 or so. Usually. I'm just generating this whole thing so I know how much fuel I have. Or I need. UPDF, and because there's a lot of people flying in, I'm gonna add a little bit extra. But not too much or anything. Alright, weight and balance. Got 100 there. 100%. We're going to 400. Block field 2871. Which I've got way more than that. Alright, this fuel is good. That's good with me. 50%. It was at 2,000 pounds? Then again, you're in the big boy jets. I only need to add 500 to 1,000. Usually, when I'm in the smaller ones. Or even less than that when I'm in like a prop. Alright, so center's still on, right? Yes. Yes, they are. Alright, so we'll need to refile it here real quick. Or file the flight plan, not refile, because I haven't filed it yet for this leg. We'll go up at 400 to CYEG. File? Alright, we'll call him up here in a second. A minute or so.
FedEx 1627 1600, good evening, climb flight level 230, departure identified.
Climb flight level 230, FedEx 1627.
And that stays off for a minute. And I'll go ahead and start her up. Oh, wrong direction. Supposed to go down. And then we just kind of watch the numbers while I eat my cookie from the terminal over there. See, up top I gotta adjust where we're going. Alright, that's a good start. Fuel flow. Capping out at 520. All the fan speed and all that sits there, it increases. And we're going up to 40.
6.7, quick rotation tow.
Sorry, repeat that one more time for FlySimware.
FedEx 1627, quick direct ED tow.
Alright, direct EOE tow for FedEx 1627.
American 401, contact Mini Center Alpha 34 tonight.
Mini Center 334, taking you back for ADC, center flag.
What? What's a 7? Come on. That's dumb. Alright, so we're going to CYEG. Winnipeg. I usually just write out the name just so I don't forget the airport name when I'm calling for clearance. But then, Canada does it differently. It's usually cleared to whatever. Flight plan route, usually. Do they give a departure frequency in the clearance? I don't remember. I don't know, but they give a squawk. I know I'm missing one part. I don't remember. Yeah, well. Got the name of the airport wrote down. Yeah, can't help you with that. Well, you don't fly in Canada much, I'm guessing?
FedEx 1627, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, FedEx 1627.
Oddgov. That's where we're going to. Oh, and I gotta plug it into here. Menu, delete. CYQR. Oddgov. Fudgy. Funny waypoint names. Camera. Alright, that should be it. Well, for now. CYEG. Put that at the end. Yeah, on the ground Regina, IFR Winnipeg. With, should still be Tango. Let me just check the text status real quick. Yes, it is. Oh no, it's uniform, dang it. When did that change? Everything looks about the same, so we're fine. And I am talking to Winnipeg. Yeah, Winnipeg, Pilot Club Tree of 41 over at Regina. Request IFR to Winnipeg.
Pilot Club 341, Center Roger, welcome back. I have an IFR flight from Regina to Edmonton for you.
Oh yeah, that'd be it. I wrote down the wrong name of the airport.
Okay, well the routing also takes you to Edmonton, so I don't know if you want to just resubmit a whole new flight plan or...
Oh yeah, it's supposed to go to Edmonton.
Oh, okay, you're right to Edmonton, okay. Okay, Pilot Club 341, then you are cleared to Edmonton by Regina 2 departure. Your flight is en route. Departure runway 13, squawk 0617.
Yeah, cleared to Edmonton by the Regina departure flight plan route, runway 13 and 0617, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, be back correct, all protected.
Alright. That was a slight confusion there. Procedures, departure, that one.
33-4 for FedEx 1627.
13, load. Not that I really need it, but you know. You signed it to me, I gotta fly it. Well, I don't have to necessarily.
FedEx Center DHL 551 with information, Golf, ready for IFR to Winnipeg.
That is a mic. Jeez.
DHL 551, Winnipeg Center. Good evening.
Maintain 5,000.
RBSM capable?
Roger, yes, I'm RNAV capable, yep.
Okay, and are you flying an IFR flight?
Yes, IFR flight, please.
Okay, and what's your final cruise altitude that you want?
He's just like, I don't know.
20.
Okay, DHL 551, just stand by one. I gotta change your routing.
Standing by, DHL 551.
Standing by. Oh no. Anyways, trim. Gotta adjust that.
Station Omni 4 Zulu direct get that guy. What was the call?
We got that squawk 0617.
Okay, Station Omni 4 Zulu Olympic Center. Good evening. Climb flight level 230.
The music just stopped.
And Omni 4 Zulu.
I can barely hear it right now.
Direct Alito. DHL 551, okay, you're clear to Winnipeg by the Thunder Bay 1 departure. Radar vector
Thunder Bay. I should fly to there sometime.
Victor Bravo, India.
There we go.
Gummit, Golf, Oscar, Victor, India, Tango. And then that's the NORAC 4 arrival in Winnipeg. Departure runway 07, squawk code 0614.
Departure via Thunder Bay 1, runway 07, directs to Govit, NORAC 4 arrival, squawk 0614, DHL 551.
DHL 551, almost the first waypoint is going to be Victor Bravo, India, and then Govit.
Correction, Victor Bravo, India, then Govit, NORAC 4 arrival, and squawk 0614, DHL 551.
DHL 551, read back correct, thanks. Runway 07, text via Alpha Delta. Full short runway 07, Alpha 3019.
Taxi via Alpha Delta, hold short runway 07, altimeter 3017. DHL 551.
Jeez, that is not great there. Anyways, I'll make a hard left turn here.
Minneapolis 33-4, Delta 9, Minneapolis 4.
Go ahead, turn around here.
Omni 4 Zulu, climb flight level 450.
Normally you get a pushback, but our plane doesn't need that. Alright, and we have information uniform.
Omni 6 Zulu, Winnipeg Center, good evening, departure identified, climb flight level 230.
Go ahead and arm these, just in case, you know, you need to reject. And Pelican Tree 41, ready for taxi with the uniform from the main ramp.
Flight Club 3 from Roger, runway 13, altimeter 2977, taxi via Bravo, hold short 13.
Country via Bravo, hold short 13, Pelican Tree 41. Alright, just follow the lines. Luckily this thing turns really easy. I don't really need to worry at all.
Zulu, fly heading 090 degrees.
Is that a normal thing to say in Canadian / ICO phraseology to include the word degrees in there? I don't know, I'm not an expert on outside of the US phraseology.
Helicopter 341 report airborne 130 to 18, clear takeoff 13.
Takeoff 13, report airborne, pilot tree 41. Oh, and I need to make sure my CDI set GPS. Okay, we got that. Set for takeoff. Those lights are bright.
Detail 551, just to confirm, what was the seat departure again?
Thunder Bay 1 departure.
Thunder Bay 1 departure. Okay, on my FFC, I don't have that. I only have
oh, no.
3 departures.
Yeah, you won't have that departure in your system because it's not there's no waypoint on it. It's just runway heading towards it.
Oh, roger, okay. Alright, I'll just do the runway heading to 4,000 feet, Thunder Bay 1 departure. Thank you.
Alright, let's not zoom right past the assigned altitude this time.
On the 6 Zulu, clear direct Rolly on course.
Someone's not responding? Alright. Pelican Tree 41, 4,300.
Pilot Club 341, departure identified, flying flight level 400.
And flight level 400, Pelican Tree 41. There's a
when you're ready, right turn direct Osco on course.
right turn direct on course, Pelican Tree 41. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Keep the climb going. And the full power. Go ahead and start the right turn. Flight plan, Ogdog. Enter, nav. We're set. On out of here like a rocket ship. As this plane does. Alright, turn down the plane sound, because it can get kind of loud, and you disarm these. Don't need those in the air. Got our pressure coming up. About 500 feet a minute in the cabin. Alright. Oh, it flaps up. Probably a good idea.
Omni 4 Zulu, contact Sydney Center now, 33-4, good night.
Yeah, Minneapolis Center, 406.
Omni 6 Zulu climb, flight level 410.
Omni 6 and Omni 4. There's two of them.
Center, this is 6 by 4 Zulu again. What is the magnitude? It's like 6.
Yeah, 133.4.
Roger, 32.4. Thanks.
Alright, climbing up, let's start getting a better speed here.
You filed flight level 430, right?
Yeah, 430.
Yeah, that's actually incorrect to the direction of flight. It would have to be either 410 or 450. Which one do you want?
Yeah, my apologies. I meant to put in 450. 450.
No problem. Okay, climb flight level 450.
450.
Yeah, vertical speed, let it gain some speed here. Kind of watching this dial over here for my airspeed.
6,000 feet. Omni 6 Zulu contact Minneapolis Center L 734. DHL 551.
And let's get to zoom on up.
Backtrack runway 07 will advise when departing DHL 551.
Pretty sure you said advisor ready for departure. Isn't the same thing. 9 or 2. 9 or 2. And 9 or 2. 3 times. No, I still have a while.
Canada 47, just for your future reference on that on departure that you're on. Top altitude is 4,000 feet, so don't climb past that until you get clearance from ATC.
Rip. Alright, so we're up in the flight levels. Nothing much really going on. No one's around me at all. And, you know, Canada, their airports are few and far between, unlike the US, where they're literally everywhere. Even a lot of private use strips. Wait a second, do I have... I had speed break out or something for a second, but no, I don't. I'm also kind of watching my speed and stuff here so it doesn't get mad at me. Alright, so after this we're direct to Fudgy and camera for the arrival. Which actually, I can go to the weather, ATIS, VATSIM. Arriving 2-0.
My
I'm gonna...
apologies, Frontier flight 6722, I didn't see your initial altitude there. Climb flight level 200.
I'll go ahead and put that here. Kind of crazy. The difference.
551. What runway is required for Winnipeg approach?
Currently they're using 18.
Roger, 18.
Frontier flight 6722, correct tab key on course.
No one really knows their flight plans, do they? Anyways, this airport. So we're using 20. There's our navs. Like we can use either of these really.
0602.
The only thing is, I don't think I could fly this technically.
DHL 551 has completed backtrack and FlySim runway 07.
DHL 551, Roger, Palm Airport 0403 knots, clear takeoff from runway 07.
Clear for takeoff from 07, DHL 551.
Yeah, so I guess VOGAP is where we'll have that off the arrival. I don't know why they have like this other extra point a lot of the time. Doesn't exactly make sense to me, but I guess whatever. And I'm probably gonna have to manually steer it.
55 miles north of Winnipeg, flight level 310, continue.
Because I guess last time it didn't really work that well. Anyways, we have to be at or below 190, so let me plug that in here. My VNAV thing.
Learjet 256, cleared on Avian K runway 18, approach M-log transition.
Up. I'm gonna go 3 miles before at least. For camera. Send there, so descent in 32 minutes apparently. At this current speed. Center's giving 14,000 where exactly? 14 where? Or is it just a generic 14? Sorry, I ended up having just like meltdown at work today. Bro, it happens. Don't need to be here. Stream's not important. Your life and what you experience in is kind of a little more important.
DHL 551 is at 5,000 feet.
Departure identified, climb flight level 30.
Dude's gonna be on this frequency.
Flight level 320, DHL 551.
Yeah, DHL 551, just for
Until I go to Edmonton.
One departure. The top altitude that you can climb to is 4,000 feet and maintain runway heading until advised by 18.
Roger, we'll do that next time. DHL 551.
Send from cruise to 14. Okay. Then it's like building a skybreaker with a stick.
India, DHL 551.
And no rocks inside at times? That's weird. No rocks or no tools? Oh, and also I gotta... Let's see here. Adjust the plane. A little bit. Gotta slow her down. Just a little bit. So that I'm not exceeding the Mach number, because the Mach number thing doesn't work in this. Kinda sucks. I've tried. Alright, that should work.
DHL 551, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 20, DHL 551.
Bro, the way Canada does their class Bravo is a little weird to me. Like a lot of the times they're like 12,500 and above in a really wide airspace compared to the US.
Frontier Flight 6722, contact Minneapolis Center, 133.4.
Roger, to Minneapolis Center, 150 to 14, Frontier Flight.
Like their Bravos are bigger than O'Hare's. Crazy how that works. Look at this, we got a kind of a bee's nest down here. Bunch of aircraft around. He might have just gone around. I don't know, yeah, he just went around, I think. Because they're landing this direction. Interesting. Using a rock as a tool, give me something to engineer something. You have a bus blowing smoke, classic, not enough air, too much fuel. Ah. Leaking exhaust out the back of the turbo. And it twisted up. Intercooler tube coupling. I don't really know what that is. Well, that's a start. Well, our computers decide they don't want to show us the data. By the way, this thing has no fault codes? What the hell? Really? That's dumb. No fault codes. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure if you plugged up my 99 Camry right now, it'd spit out a few fault codes. I bet you it would. 100% bet you. My dad's car probably spit out a few more, and his is newer. Canadian airspace is weird. You know what, let me do the IFR charts here. Has a major oil leak where the important sensors are. Ooh. Banking, the manifold pressure sensor is fucked. Can't determine, it's literally a chain reaction of mistreatment. Oh. What happens when you get bad mechanics in the shop, I'm guessing. And I'm about to overspeed the plane. Oh, there's the alarm. This says I'm overspeeding. Let me just pull back the power, let the speed go down a little bit. And then hold that speed. I mean, yes, I know in this plane you can do the thing with like the thing on the yoke. I've never... I don't like doing that. Especially because I don't have a physical one of those. And the normal trim button doesn't work. A little weird. Is my pressurization good? It's looking fine. Yeah, it's a little low. A little bit. Maybe because the cabin's decided, he's not up at that altitude yet. Or something, I don't know. Cause I'm supposed to be, but actually, wait, you know, it's probably parallax. Nope, even worse. Like, it's supposed to be between 6,000 and 7,000 feet on this right here, and it's not. So that's not good. I honestly don't know how to fix it. It's supposed to be higher than that. We just set it to 7. Even though I'm not going that high. But I'd rather have the internal cabin pressure be high enough So that there's no structural damage or people aren't going to start passing out or something, I don't know.
Question 256, contact Winnipeg Tower, 118.39.
Yeah, it's real quiet. Or maybe it's just struggling to get that air pressure up here? Problem. I'm overspeeding again? I thought I fixed this. Oh, it's because it leveled off. So now I've got to adjust the throttle to, like, exactly where it needs to go. Yes, I know you're angry. I know. Shut up. Get my throttle just right. Because I want to have some sort of gap up at the front of my throttles. You know, between the full forward and not being full forward. Hopefully right there will work. Just gotta sit here and kind of stare at the speed for a second. Is it going up? Is it going down? What's ground speed too? It's going up, dang it. Can't have it going up. Now just pull back the throttles just the slightest bit. And now it's honking, it's getting mad at me again. Can't have that. It's still speeding up. Maybe let's just watch my ground speed. Because I know 475 is gonna be good. In terms of my max speed. Yeah, it seems like exactly 475. I'm just gonna be sitting here playing with the throttles until top of descent. I feel like, oh yeah, when is top of descent? 19 minutes. You gonna join us on Saturday? Haven't seen you sign up yet? Oh, yeah, has he not signed up? Sleeveless, you should get on that. Do that tonight as soon as you get home. So you don't forget. Okay, that should be just the right amount of throttle, I think. It's staying at 466. Now, being 10 knots slow, I'm okay with that. Means my plane isn't going to start yelling at me all of a sudden. Center control's been quiet. Guess there's not much going on right now. There's an Air Canada that just departed way up north. He must be talking with the other center, maybe. Edmonton. Wouldn't be too surprised at that. There's an alarm going off upstairs on the oven.
Pilot Club 341, contact Edmonton Center at 135.02. Good night.
135.02, Pilot Club 341. 3502. Go listen in for a minute. Alright. Edmonton Center, Pilot Club Tree 41, flight level 400.
Pilot Club 341, Edmonton Center, good evening. Pilot Club 1496, slow to minimum.
That's level 1.60 again.
Just slow to minimum, please. Minimum approach speed. Pilot Club 1496, field 5 miles to your 7 o'clock.
Trying to get him to report inside at just 7 o'clock. I mean, I guess you could do it all the way from
And Pilot Club 1496,
5
to your 10 o'clock at 8.5
to 7 o'clock, I guess. If you could really look back out the window. Depending on if you have a pilot in the co-pilot seat or anything.
1496, you're cleared to visual approach, runway 20, follow the traffic.
Follow the traffic and we'll clear the visual 20. Pilot Club 1.96.
He's messing it up a little bit.
Pilot Club 897, close up that approach, please. Pilot Club 897, can you make that, or do you need to go back around?
Negative, we got it, or it's just a simple mirror.
Alright, not a problem.
Doing something weird, as does a lot of vets and pilots, I think. Gotta bring my throttle down a tiny bit more, we're increasing speed. A little bit. All about the tiny movements when you're up in cruise of this kind of plane. Oh, there's a bit of restricted area that I'm gonna pass by. At near Wainwright Field, or yeah, Field. There's Field 21. Ground to 17,000 feet.
Get the tower call now, 18-3, good night.
I just realized I can use Navigraph to see what altitude those restricted areas go to, even in the US. The only thing is, the restricted area near Louisville, it only shows half of the altitude for it. Wait, no, it shows other parts of it too, somewhat. I don't know why it only shows part of it, but then ground to 2,000 feet, and then ground to 20,000 feet, and then ground to 10,000 on the other. Weird. But okay. Oh yeah, who's gonna be our delivery controller tomorrow? Because it might be Jake.
Pilot Club 1496. Give the tower call now, 18-3. Have a great night.
It is Jacob. Yep.
Pilot Club 341, plan runway 20 for arrival.
Pilot Tree 41, we'll go. I guess I still haven't gotten the is. 128.0. That's the wrong thing. 28.0. Yeah, 128.0.
Runway 20, departure runway 12. Inform ATC on initial contact that you have information to hotel. Edmonton International Airport information to
In Edmonton, Nora 51390, any chance we can get to visual 20?
And Nora 51390, yep, no problem. Park Club 1989, the field is about 14 miles to your 12 o'clock. Let me know when you have the field in sight. Can you fish by 7? Alright, Pilot Club 1989, you're clear to visual approach runway 20.
Hotel.
In Edmonton, November 51390, we'd like to cancel IFR.
Roger, November 15390, IFR clear cancel. Would you like to also cancel your reporting service?
Can you say that again? You're kind of answering.
Never mind. Wrong question.
Barely hear it.
IFR cancel. Maintain VFR at all times.
IFR cancellation VFR at our discretion.
Oh, and there's the low fuel.
Edmonton International Airport Information Hotel. Weather is 0220 Zulu. Wind 130 at 8 knots. Visibility 20. Ceiling 25,000. Temperature 2.1. Altimeter 2944. IFR approach. RNF.
Oh, that's low.
RNF Zulu. For visual runway 20. Pilot shall inform ATC of requested approach on initial contact. Runway 20 departure runway 12. Inform ATC on initial contact that you have information hotel.
Alright, got hotel.
Edmonton International Airport Information Hotel. Weather is 0.
So can I click my button? Top of descent in 10 minutes. If we need to go faster on a descent than that, we can. I'm trying to figure out a thing here. I used to have a PDF something. I don't find it anymore. I mean, it is old. Not in use anymore. That great landing over CYEG, nice. Always great. And there's me up here in my cruise. 9 minutes top of descent. There's 7 logged off on his final approach. I don't know. Did he? Did he crash or something? E97? I don't know.
Yours truly.
What?
390 contact tower now 183, okay?
Tomorrow night, Friday night ops, hosted by yours truly. St. Louis to Cincinnati.
I'll be one of the Cincinnati approach controllers. Just not sure exactly what, like, airspace I'm working though.
Awesome. We'll see you there.
Yeah, so I have no idea how I'll be working pilot club traffic in.
I wish I could be there, but I gotta drive the debate team to Columbia tomorrow. Make some money.
Debate team to Columbia to make some money. Didn't know debate teams made money.
I work for a school, and sometimes I drive a bus.
Sargo. Yeah, so there's a chance I'll have pilot club arrivals, I think. Just depending on which layout we do. Up, and he's gone. Alright. I was trying to say that to the guy that was hosting it there, but he's gone. He was your wingman, everything was smooth, not sure what happened with his final, probably crashed desktop, maybe. I'm pretty sure he flies, in X-plane, usually. Correct the next waypoint. Oh, wait, I need to put in my arrival, I think. I don't think I ever did, right? Nope.
Yeah, this dude got no taxi lights on.
This isn't the right airport. E-Y-E-G. Wait, is it E-G? Am I dumb? Yes. Big Sox 20. Load it. Direct camera right now. And there's the rest of it. And even though I don't need to, go ahead and set up the approach too. Because I think he's giving out visuals. Oh, there's no ILS. Okay. Arna, what was it? Yankee or Zulu? Which one was it that I was looking at?
1989, call the tower now, 118.3. Have a great night. Thanks for flying.
Zulu, alright. And it doesn't... oh, this is the wrong one. Clear. 20. There we go. No gap.
Flight Club 1989, call the tower now, 118.3.
There we go. Five minutes top of descent. Probably under 18, judging by his voice. Whoa, he is great. Jacob 897. Yeah, I know. Jacob is someone that's been around the stream here for a while. I'm probably the one that got him into the pilot club, and he is now a delivery certified controller over in ZID that I got to train. I'm actually working on my third trainee right now. And tonight will be his second session for ground. This third guy I'm working on.
I genuinely don't know why he's having me do a right 360 because there is zero traffic.
8848 Heavy, Edmonton Center, good evening. Identify left turn, direct Riley on course, climb flight level 390.
Left turn, direct Riley, and climbing 390, Canadian 8848 Heavy.
Great future, that's it, man. Yeah, so after tonight, as long as everything goes well, my current student will be he'll get certified for simple ground, which, you know, is just not the 4 big airports in ZID.
Because that's what we'll do in real life. We'll just
so not Columbus, not Cincinnati, not Indy, not Louisville. Then I'll be on to a 4th guy.
Yeah, you're already done with the orbit, aren't you?
I'm on the down one already. I don't know why he had me do that, because I can just extend it. Like, there's really no point in that 360.
Three minutes to have a descent. I think the lights on the back there look way better than they used to. Nice. Like all bright and stuff, but only if you're looking at a certain angle though. Like you should still be able to see that light at this angle. Come on, you can't tell me you can't. Or even here, you should be able to see both of them. But then you can't see like either of them. Like 310 model on steroids? Nah.
George, TPC 1989.
Yeah, getting close. Just gonna sit here, watch that timer as it counts down.
Center Sky Blue 1, verify you want to fund this setting.
I'm gonna make this a good landing.
Sky Blue Radio 1, descend 7,000. Okay, down to 7. Sky Blue 1.
Heck is that?
Jason has no landing lights on.
What a rookie. I'm playing.
Probably just some sort of model matching issue or something kind of thing.
He's in the TBM.
Yeah, no. Are you in Flight Sim?
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't always show the lights correctly. And Power Cup Tree 41, top of descent.
Oh, it's gonna hit the
grass. It's gonna, oh. 44, descend 14,000.
And 2944, descend 1 to 4,000, and we do have hotel.
Roger.
1-4.
Center Sky Blue 1, we have hotel. Roger.
Alright, so I gotta descend around there. I'm trying to keep, you know, this around, you know, 34, 3,500. For the required. And a note out of 10, the Learjet, 6.5, 7. I mean, there's still some work they've got to do in it, and they have been improving it a bunch. I can say that. They've been improving it a bunch. It's, you know, still in beta and all that, so it's somewhat understandable. But I mean, it's a fun plane to fly. And not a fan of business jets? Really? You like those big gas guzzling airliners? Message. Yes, I know.
Sky Blue Radio 1, descend 5,000.
Response.
Descend 5,000. Are you taking the RNAV Zulu? RNAV Zulu, Sky Blue 1. Roger, descend 5,000. Okay, down to 5,000. Sky Blue 1.
He is not paying attention, I don't think. Because you're not a fan of the auto throttle behind the throttle lever. I'm fine with it. You know, I mean, then again, I have track higher, so I just look down there, click the button. It's not too difficult or anything. This plane doesn't have auto throttle. I'm sitting here manually managing them.
Edmonton, Victor Papa Charlie out of 290, descending 14,000 with hotel.
Roger, Victor Papa Charlie, but approach.
I mean, the longitude is excellent, though. The auto throttle is great. Works better than a lot of planes I've flown. A manual auto throttle on VATSIM? What other auto throttle is there? You gotta turn it on. You know? Manual throttle. Oh, well, I'm fine with it. You fly it the same way you would in real life. You just gotta know how to adjust it. You know, just do it like a tiny bit at a time if you're trying to like hold a specific speed. You know, something like that. And don't have the field yet. Also, what's my fuel looking like? Yeah, perfectly fine. Got plenty. Even though the low fuel indication is on, we still have plenty. Life's easier for me at the 7. Yeah, it's easier. That doesn't make a plane fun, though. I like to fly my planes, not have my planes fly me.
Last call, say, call sign again.
Stevens.
Stevens?
Affirmative.
Stevens 600, Roger. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Oh, STV over there. Oh. Interesting. Bro, so Edmonton Flight Service covers a larger area than I thought they do. If he is talking to that guy.
Sky Blue Radio 1, you're cleared the air now Zulu, runway 20 approach, VOGAP transition.
Probably NORAD stuff. What do you mean NORAD stuff? What?
RNAV Zulu, VOGAP transition for 20, Sky Blue 1.
Edmonton Center, Honda Jet, Charlie Golf, Bravo, Mike Roman, climb to 3,000, 6,000.
On the Jet, Charlie Golf, Bravo Mike Romeo, and the center identified. Right turn direct, Andy on course, climb flight level 430.
Strict Andy up to 430.
Monitor Russian trying to go up Alaska or something. Don't know about that one. I gotta put out the speed brake. Uniter 4-4.
Over 610, you default with you, still with me. Roger, rather, November 610 with the uniform, you still with me?
Guess he's not. 15, there we go. Are monitored to the north, they intercept a lot of Russian violating airspace. Of course they do.
5 Club 341 to 7,000.
Then 7,000, Pelican 341.
Sky Blue Radio 1, contact Tower now, 118.3. Have a great night, thanks for flying.
Okay, Tower now at 18.3, thanks for being here, Sky Blue 1.
Anyway, I actually have to descend to 8. They have canceled the part of the arrival there. Should we let me vertical up? No, vertical speed first. I can bring my speed down below 250, then speed, drop her down. Yeah, we never hear about it. And the field is not in sight yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet. Sarah Paulin was right. So I know 1,000 feet to go.
Victor Pop Charlie to 7,000.
7,000, Victor Pop Charlie.
Up there, you'll see that both airspaces are kind of tight together. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Up, is that the field over there? Oh yeah, my audio's messed up right now. It does this like almost every day now. There's actually different software I can get that will probably work better in terms of me managing all the audio for the stream. I need to look into using it eventually. Just haven't, because then I gotta redo a bunch of stuff.
48 heavy contact, Winnipeg Center now, 124 to 40, good night.
Order Winnipeg 1240, thanks for logging on. KZ 48 heavy, thanks.
Nice and fly.
Hey, 210. Fuel, I mean, we're below 1,000 pounds, I think. Maybe not. No, we're not. We're fine. Plenty of time. Actually, it's 220, not 210. Anyone else around? No, just me, I think. Yeah, Pilot Cup Tree 41 has the field in sight.
You want the visual approach?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Pilot Club 341, include the visual approach, we're going 20.
For the visual 20, Pilot Cup Tree 41. Hour 118.3, put them in standby before I hand fly the plane here. 118.3, alright, here we go. What's that final approach course? That might be useful to know. Even if I'm not flying any sort of instrument approach. At least I know I'm leaving my altitude. It is 200. So that way. And let me make sure my lights are on. And I'll go ahead and drop the gear.
Pilot Club 341, contact tower now 118.3, have a great night.
118.3, Pilot Tree 41. Sure I'm gonna say the right name here, yep. Edmonton Tower, Pilot Club, Tree 41, left base 20.
That was beautiful, try again on the tower frequency.
I put it in the wrong comm unit. One 8.3. Damn it! Damn, bro. Edmonton Tower, Pilot Tree 41, left base 20.
Pilot Club 341, wind 1208, clear to land rate 20.
Clear to land 20, Pilot Cup Tree 41. I should have looked at where the hell I'm parking out here. I don't know. There's a signature. I'll go park out there. What is that ramp? 6, I think. That's 6. Or 3, one of the two. Anyways, gears down, flaps are 2, lights are on. Making sure they're on with my switches. No flocks tonight? Oh yeah, it is Thursday. Is he not doing a stream tonight? mean, his stream would start right now. Did he say he's not doing it? Yeah, no stream. Okay. Kind of funny. I'm looking it up while I'm on final. Like, you would not do that in real life. I'll make sure those are on. Better than earlier. Oh, I bounced. Oh, shit. That's not good. And we're off at Bravo 2, it looks like. Wouldn't call that a nice landing when I bounced like that. That kind of sucked. Yeah, Pelican Tree 41 is going to signature. I think it's ramp 6.
Pelican 341, signatures on ramp 4. So that's not good to you.
Really? Oh, I'm showing it up at 6, but you take me wherever.
Sure, I was just thinking it was apron 6, taxi via Bravo 2, Bravo, Romeo, and apron 6 will be at your discretion.
Bravo 2, Bravo, Romeo, apron 6, our discretion, Pelican Tree 41. Mayo. Wait, oh shit, I'm not turning. I'm supposed to be turning already. I didn't see the line. It was just going that way. Okay, these are supposed to be disarmed. We come down here, taxi. Maybe altimeter autopilot can come off on taxiing down and trying not to overspeed or anything. The stall switch can come off. That was supposed to be off a long time ago, and I just realized it was on.
Edmonton Tower, Charlie Foxtrot to Papa Charlie, you'll see you on the RNAV 20.
Foxtrot Victor, Papa Charlie, Edmonton Tower, hello. Wind 120 at 8, clear to land.
Trying to find F, no, but it's Friday, so who knows what happened. Yeah.
Victor Papa Charlie.
You know, I'll try and announce somewhere, either on my Discord, maybe the Pilot Club Discord, of like what airspace I'm working and what arrivals you would have to come on to see where I'm controlling. You should definitely come fly in whichever airspace I'm controlling. Because I'm one of the arrival controllers tomorrow for Cincinnati. Oh, for sure. I want to land a stream. Well, I can guarantee I have the arrivals that come from the southeast. There's 3 of them. I can guarantee I have those. Unless they move me to a different position or something. But it just depends on whether we split it east-west or north-south as to which of the other arrivals I have. I'm all over the place. We'll see you tomorrow. See you. We'll see you, Matt. Alright, ramp 6 off to the left here. Okay, there's even a welcoming party. Look at that. I mean, this is where my tablet here's telling me signature is up this way. I mean, there's also a chance it's apron 3, but he was saying 4. So, I don't know. It's one of them. I don't have scenery for the airport to really see any logos or anything like that. So we're just trusting this is signature and not some angry rich guy that owns a giant hangar. Alright, time to shut down the plane. Yep. Cut off, cut off. Over there, that's off, that side's off. Avionics. Generators. Those two, that's what the hell? Is that correct? Yeah, that is. Standby comes off. Inverters. Battery. Now we're set. Heck yeah. Now, I would go try and find another flight to do. I mean, let me check here just in case. Yeah, there's nowhere I really want to go fly that bad. Because I do have a training session to do here in a little bit with the guy. Late night training session. Apparently he stays up late too. So, gotta go ahead and end the stream here, even though normally I'd search for somewhere else to fly. So if you guys haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow will be, or I'll be controlling one of the approach positions. I think there's going to be 4 of us. 2 arrival, final, and departure. And that means I need to edit this right here. Put that in there. Points are distributed. Heck yeah. Go check that out. Look at it all. Everyone made it. Yeah, so tomorrow, Cincinnati approach. Saturday might not be a stream, to be honest. Or maybe I'll just do Power World with Sleeveless and Titus or something like that. Because I'm supposed to be going up and flying in a real plane. In a 172, 182, something like that. And I'm thinking, sometime before that, I don't really know when I'm going to have time to. Probably just midday tomorrow. Won't be streamed though, but I'm going to like flip my Bravo and Alpha because I'll be in the right seat in the thing. So that way I have the yoke on this side, throttle on this side. I can somewhat have, you know, my hands in the right spot for that. Nope, we'll see you, Sky. If you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs, maybe some edited stuff, you can find over on YouTube. There's time lapses for the various ATC streams. Great if you can go check that out. And who will we go raid today? Who's streaming? Got a few. Ooh, PH Dippo, I know who I'm raiding. This guy is a Boston S2 rated controller. So actually, if I had time, I would totally go fly over with him. But, got this training session to do. Anyways, hit the follow button here, the follow button on PH Dippo's stream when we head over. Stick around for the raid for extra channel points, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.